All right, guys, with this technical analysis, you guys are going to figure out a lot of things about the market. I want you guys to watch the entire video. I am sick, so it's going to be a short video, okay? In these four charts, I have put BTC chart, BTC dominance chart, USDT dominance chart, and total 3 chart, which is just the altcoins. Ethereum and BTC is out in this chart. Okay, so we're gonna look at all four at the same time and see how beautifully they have correlation together. Okay, so a lot of you guys are thinking that we're not gonna have altcoin season, which is absolutely wrong. Okay, with all due respect, because we're gonna look at what happened the previous bull market and when we started seeing BTC dominance started dropping and a lot of altcoins rallied. So I remember some of the coins that I had in my watch list, they still pumped until October of 2021, which Bitcoin had to top around $69,000 when it was on March actually. All right, so in March, BTC had topped and started going lower, but a lot of the smaller altcoins still got pumped and it still got 10x, 20x's, okay, even after 6 months. So that is absolutely wrong. And let's just think logically here. A lot of these projects come out to get some money, some return for their investment, and they put a lot of money in their own tokens because they believe they are competing with others so they can get bigger. And imagine if we do not get any pump for them, a lot of the altcoins are going to go to zero, and it's going to be so discouraging for a lot of the projects that are going to be big but they're not yet because they're smaller and because most of the bigger altcoins are only taking attention. Okay, and most of the time in every cycle, guys, usually if somebody FOMOs in and it's their first time getting into coins, I have had friends and I still have friends that's asking the same question over and over. When they saw XRP pumping, when they saw Solana pumping, when they saw BNB pumping or Dogecoin, they asked, oh, should I buy Dogecoin? And all I said is, and every time I tell them, hey, this market cap, okay, can maximum double or triple, okay? You cannot really expect a lot more than these big market caps. Okay, so we need money. We need double of this for XRP to get to $5. Okay, and I'm giving you just examples. I'm not really particularly picking any coins. Okay, but anything on top 10, top 20, they are too big for your investment if you have a small budget. Okay, if you have anything less than 20,000, 10,000, 15,000, these top I would say 50 coins is not for you, unless you are just fine to turn your 10, 15, 20,000 dollars into $50,000, only 2, 3, 4, 5x max, and then you're just fine with it. Okay, I keep repeating this because a lot of you guys do not have the knowledge in crypto, and you think that the Bitcoin is just going to keep going up to millions of dollars in this cycle, but you do not consider how much the market cap is. Market cap means this much amount, this much money has been invested and getting in and getting out. So you see, it keeps changing in coinmarketcap.com. Okay, so you need to have that logic in yourself and say, okay, how much more can this coin get invested in it? This is Tether. I'm pointing at the wrong one, but Solana, for example. Maximum for Solana, I would say it can go to 500, 700, 800 max for this cycle. How much would that be? Maximum of 4x. Would you be okay with this? I would not, okay? If you're only having $10,000 or $5,000, and plus, I would not put all my money in one basket. I have told you guys before about UX Link, and because I had given this as an example before, when I called this for my members, it was like around 15 cents, okay? It went up to almost $1.30, 28 cents, and it has pulled back. And it can still go higher. I'm not telling you to buy this, okay? This is just an example that why I said that buying a lot of altcoins with a smaller market cap, this has done more than, I don't know how many X. But when I called it, it was a smaller market cap. So you can expect a lot more return for your investment comparing to the coins that are on top 10, top 20, top 50. Okay, they have done there. You cannot really expect Shiba Inu to give the same return as it did in the last bull run, which was one of the earliest buyers. Okay, that's why you need to use that logic. You need to know that how these prices are calculated. If you really do not know, I'm going to repeat this again. A lot of you guys know if you have been subscribed to this channel, because in this channel I teach you guys pure fact and pure knowledge in here. Whatever I know, I teach you guys for free. So I expect you guys to take a moment and hit the like button, and I'm gonna let you guys know how you can calculate any price for any of these coins. Again, if you want to see why Chainlink is 27.73 right now, is because if you take your calculator and take this market cap, $17 billion almost, divided by circulating supply, not total, not max, circulating supply, you would see almost the same number. Okay, these numbers keep changing. That's why you might not be exactly to the cent, but you will see something like that. So with this logic, you want to make sure that, and usually circulating supplies, guys, do not change as much. Only they change when they have staking, when they have mining power, when they have something that they release and add to the circulating supply. That means that this many token of SUI, for example, is in people's hand. Some people own 1,000 of it, some people own 1 million of it, and so on. Okay, so total of it is this many amounts, and it comes to this price. So the more money gets into SUI, it can still raise number of SUI, but it's not going to be that crazy. And some of the numbers are exactly and they do not change. It's because of how the algorithm was set up. For example, for BitGet, you see it is a perfect number, 1,400,000,000 of the token. They can release more tokens later, but that's how you want to look at the tokenomics and how they have done their algorithm. Okay, but when they grow slowly, but you want to make sure that you look at market cap. That's what you want to pay attention to see if you want to invest in any of these coins. Obviously, these top coins are good coins. That's why they are in a lot of exchanges, and they have a lot of trading volume in every 24 hours. But you want to see, okay, how much can I expect from VeChain, from Pol, from Ethereum Classic, and so on. Okay, I keep repeating this because a lot of you guys get burned out on the way up because you keep watching YouTubers that they keep telling you, oh, Shiba Inu is going to get me to $1. You will be 150 years old, and if you will, to see this coin getting to $1. It will never happen, because look at what the circulating supply is. This number has to equal this number to give Shiba a $1. And you can give you guys this example of Tether. You can see this number is almost equaling this number. Okay, so I'm by telling you, please share these videos and let them know. Let your friends know who do not know what the logic is in this crypto market. Okay, and I can give you guys this example because I already said it in the beginning. Some altcoins will still grow even after Bitcoin top around anywhere that we see the highest price for BTC, we can still see some altcoins growing. And this is not a financial advice, this is just an example to give you guys a clue of Bitcoin. When topped, Bitcoin was around March, actually, right here. Okay, almost when this coin was launched in coinmarketcap.com. I'm not sure if it was in any other websites before, but when it was launched, it started going higher, but with Bitcoin's crash or pullback or starting a bear market, 3 months later, it almost went back down where it was before when it started going up. Okay, so almost from $1.24, this coin went back down to 7 cents. Okay, but it was not still done with rally. It started pumping, and it made a new all-time high. The highest point was 2.50 cents, $2.50. And if you look at the date, that is 11/29, almost till end of 2021, we still saw smaller coins rallied. And it's not going to be the same for all the altcoins, okay? This is just some smaller altcoins. Some investors decide to pump this coin because they want to, because they have made a lot of money already from bigger altcoins, okay? This is just an example. None of these are financial advice. And I just want to let you guys know that why altcoin season is going to still happen. And this is the best time for you to get into altcoins, because if you want to really look at the BTC dominance, I exactly said that around 60 to 63, 64, 65 maximum, we're going to see the top, and we're going to start rallying for altcoins and crash for BTC dominance, which you guys see what happened in here. And because Bitcoin keeps pushing higher and we had some pullbacks on the way, we can see that a lot of altcoins started pulling back. And you can see that how altcoin chart total 3 looks, right? We started crashing and we started going up slowly, but we are going back down. And I'm going to give you guys my targets, okay? And you guys see that USDT dominance looks bullish. It is having a double bottom, which is very, very short term for altcoins and Bitcoin. But I'm not worried, because I'm going to still expect a lot of altcoins rallying eventually, because in the last bull run, we saw Bitcoin pull back 57% before going back up from $65,000 to $28,000, and then from $28,000 to $69,000, and then we saw the bear market start. But so again, I'm letting you guys know this is making a double bottom for USDT dominance as well. So we can go sideways and start going higher, as I had mentioned, which in every bull market, in every time, and I talked about my previous video. Go ahead and watch my previous videos. Those are educational videos. Nobody talk about these, okay? Every time, almost when the BTC dominance tops, almost Bitcoin tops as well. We might see a little bit of differences in them, but Bitcoin pulled back in almost 30 to 32%, and then it started going high. So we can still see the same thing for BTC going back down, almost down to 30%. It does not have to be exactly 30%, but we can see down to $75,000, $80,000, and then start seeing going higher for BTC. Okay, because so far we still see USDT dominance has slowed down from this huge crash that it had. It is kind of going sideways, same as what happened in here. And if we do not break below, guys, we can see a huge pullback for BTC, and we might not see as much pullback for altcoins, because it does not, because we are really in the FOMO session for the cycle, and a lot of altcoins are going to still pump randomly. That's why we buy a lot of altcoins with my members, and I keep telling everybody, do not put all your money in one basket, because you're going to be probably very disappointed at the end if you only pick 2, 3, 4 coins and you put a lot of money and they do not pump as much as you wanted to. Okay, these are golden friendly talk that I'm having with you guys. Okay, so make sure that you are subscribed, you join the free Telegram group. So right now, what am I expecting? I'm expecting still pullback for BTC. Okay, it is very hard to call the top, because as I said, for USDT dominance, we keep having push down and up, but eventually, if I want to zoom in more, I am seeing that USDT is looking more bullish than before. Being bullish for USDT means bearish for altcoins and Bitcoin in general for short term. Okay, we can see going higher up to this level. At least I'm expecting, if we pass this high, previous high, we can go to where this close candle is, almost 4.57 ish. Okay, and that will bring down exactly Bitcoin down to mid 70s and low 80s, I would say. Okay, we do not know exactly how much crash that will be or how much pullback that would be. Okay, but if we are seeing almost a double top for altcoins, and we can still go lower to where this rally-based rally is. And you guys see that we have a lot of green candle, a couple of red candles, and a bunch of green candles. We got a lot of support from top of this wave, but we can still go down to the lowest point where all these candles are. Okay, so we can still see altcoins going down, but I'm not selling a penny. I'm not selling any of my altcoins, because I'm still seeing, although a lot of altcoins are tanking, some of my altcoins have done 6x so far. Okay, so I am not selling, because those coins are a smaller altcoins, same as Pulse C that I just showed you guys. They can still rally while Bitcoin is going down. Okay, so these are golden stuff I'm telling you. And so make sure you share this video So this is not going to be a long video, but next time I'm going to talk more about what I'm expecting for the market and what the top can be. Okay, so make sure that you are subscribed, like the video right now if you haven't already, share this video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.